Alright guys, welcome to another episode of Surviving Neo Scavenger. And would you believe it, just as I found out that my saved game for Project Zomboid had failed, I come in to load up Neo Scavenger and it can't find my saved data for the game we were in the middle of, where I just got to the city. So this is absolutely fantabulous. I'm having a great day today. But hey ho, what else is there for it apart from choosing some traits and starting a new game? So let's get to it, I suppose. Right, well, we're going to choose melee, strong, no, tough, melee, tough, medic, I'm going to choose electrician. I'm not sure why, I just fancy it. We're going to take a negative trait for the first time. We're going to take insomniac. I'm not sure what to take. Tracking, trapping, botany. I'm not sure what to take. What should I take? I don't want ranged. Not bothered about metabolism. Not bothered about hiding. Mechanic possibly. Lockpicking, I'm not too fussed about that. Not too bothered about strong or eagle eye or hacking. Right. We are going to go with athletic. Confirm. We've been through all this before. Basically, we've just woke up out of this cell here, number 5. We can hear someone coming down this corridor, ready to come and get her. Let's use the medic skill to dump another stasis tank. Anyone will do. And there we go. Beast drags that one down the corridor. Let's search for some medical equipment. There we have it. Place it in our hand for now. Bit of data out the console there, let me know about the person that we dumped out for the monster to take. Nothing left to do now but climb out the window. We're in the world outside, we don't recognise anything around us, we don't know, we can't remember who we are. That's telling us what we already know about how to scavenge and what the icons mean. Now the first thing I seen after watching somebody else's Let's Play was this. If we go back into the facility, we can actually go down the corridor, something I didn't have a clue about. And we're presented with this room here. Disused corridor leads to exam room 17. Force and barricade aside, we appear into what looks like a clinical exam room. Little worth looting, but make a great hole up. So it's been added to campsites for this hex. Oh, some options here. Electrical panel and vent. Let's have a look at that. Oh, what's this? The lighting is still in good shape, but the wiring's blown. If you could tap the adjoining power conduit, that might get them running again. You'd need some bits of wiring, small parts and a tool to do it though. But there we go, we've now got a recipe for cryo lighting. I mean a multi-tool, sorted screws, washers, resistors, knowledge of electronics, and electronic panel. Take a look at this vent. So you need to be a mechanic to open that one, and I've got electrics, not mechanics. So yeah, there's a few more options there. Obviously, you know, something to come back to maybe, possibly, once we've got a few more parts. Could be a good place to actually set up camp if we need to. I've never really survived that long in the game yet, so I suppose we'll wait and see. But for now, let's leave. We already know we want to head to the east to start off with. We've got 4 moves out of 4 left. So let's head into the first town we can see. Obviously all that blurb there, we know what that is. Basically just saying the world around is completely done in. Click on scavenge. We have a crumbling apartment building to have a look through. As you can see, we don't have any tools or traits to help us scavenge, but it should be relatively safe and we should hopefully be able to do it without being seen by anybody, but we don't have the best chance of getting any loot. I'm sure that's back to front, you know, because we haven't found anything, but we've attracted a creature. And this is a looter. Right, so from reading all the comments from the previous episodes, he's not a bandit, so therefore he's not necessarily going to kill us. He's just a looter, just trying to survive, possibly just like I am. I am quite scared though, because he is armoured with a monkey wrench. He is feeble, frail and barefoot. But for now, we're just going to try and threaten him away. Which has worked. There you go, look. I forgot to look, but the quiet facility now has a little tent icon on it. Good stuff. We've only got 1 move left. So let's move down here for now. And then end the turn. We've now got a full 4 turns, and we can start off by scavenging. Destroy the office building. Again, similar odds to last time. We found something this time though. Handful of string, twine and floss. 3 of those. We want the whole stack. Click to move. Put those in our first aid kits, as that's the only thing we'll have. I don't think these papers are useful for anything. Not sure if there's much point in reading those. Maybe they have clues into possible areas of the map we should be looking at or something. I'm really not sure. Vehicle screen. Obviously I don't have a vehicle. Obviously in the comments as well I was getting people saying that obviously I'm not checking the tiles with these boxes on very often. That's normally because in my experience it was literally just wildlife features, something of which I didn't really know how or what to use or what to do with them at the time, so that's why I never bothered. But obviously it is now coming to my attention that there is certain other things that can possibly be on there, and you also need things like sticks to make your campsites if and when you get tarps. And that looks like I don't have to separate those anymore, so maybe that's why it lost me save game, I think. I think it might have been an update, because previously you were having to separate those and use them one at a time to learn each separate recipe, but I've just put that pile in my hand and I learned both of them at the same time there. And he's got 2 moves left, so we'll just move on top of this hill. And we've got a plastic bag, look. Funky stuff. And then we'll just empty the contents of this first aid box, which we can then dump. Since we have a plastic carrier bag. We can end the turn, and now we can go into town, have a good old scavenge around an abandoned mobile home. Oh, there's a good chance I'm going to alert somebody here then. I didn't, but I didn't find anything neither. Again, we'll go up here. Another newspaper. Again, I don't think these do much good. I'll quickly try every now and again to put them in my hand to see if anything happens, but I don't think it's going to. Put the river in there, look. And that's give us a recipe there. Simply by doing that, we now know that from a river we can get water. Which, to be honest, we should have known anyways, but hey ho, you live and learn. Literally in this game. I don't have any containers to pick the water up. I don't have enough move left to actually craft some water from this stream. So I guess we'll just end the turn. Move down here. What's that? Scavenge. An open field. What did we find? Oh! A squirrel corpse. First time I've ever found anything like that. A marsh. Handful of berries. And some water. I can't pick the water up. I don't have room for a dead squirrel. I suppose I can put it in my hand. Berries. Again, I didn't choose botany. I probably should have chose botany, but I didn't. But I'm gonna guess that the black and blue are good, and that the red berries are not. If I had botany, you put the berries in there, you put your botany skill in there, and then it would give you the outcome there. But I've seen in previous playthroughs that the red berries are generally dangerous. I've never seen a good berry before, and I've never seen a black and blue berry before, so that's what's making me believe they're nice. I could be completely off the mark, but since I have to guess, that's all I can guess. Here we go, a couple more recipes. Cooked squirrel over at a campfire. I already had cryo lighting. Couple of nice shacks in the woods here. As you can see, there's a very good chance for loot. Good chance of it being safe to loot, and a very good chance that we won't attract any unwanted attention. And we didn't find Jaxie. Super. So we'll move, we'll end the turn. We'll scavenge this one. Hopefully this will bear more fruit. Yes, that looked better. Not the best haul though, really, is it? Got another carrier bag. What? Wrong button, wrong button. Back there, that's where I want to be. No, what's going on? That's what I wanted to do. Put the squirrel in the bag. It's a right boot. Blue jeans, 73%, 76%. We'll take the 76. Some dirty rags. No. That's better. Got a tool. Nothing in that bottle. We've got some pills in that bottle. Right, so what we'll do is take those out. Consolidate those. Put them back in there. Pick the bag back up. Oh, look at that. It's nearly dead, but I still managed to take the saucepan. Can I put some water in the saucepan? No. Nice try anyways. But that'll have to do. Let's crack on. have a look what's on the floor in here. There we go, look, if I press the confirm button that will use a move, but will also let me make some twigs and medium sized branches. I don't really have any room at the moment to carry any of those, so in fact let's do it just so you can see. There we go, look, let's use the move. We've got some sticks we can put on the ground over here. We've picked up lots of twigs and bark, as you can see. You can only stack 5 at a time. I'm only going to take 5. It's going to have to do. I've got no space to carry a stick. To end the turn because we're out of moves. The rain has now stopped. We'll carry on moving. Getting into some footsteps here. Now obviously I've come from this direction, so I know for a fact those footsteps are not mine. So somebody or something else has been around here lately. But we're still low on supply, so we're going to have to head into town. Do a bit of scavenging. An abandoned apartment building, sorry. As you can see, there's quite a high chance we're going to get right, we're going to attract some attention. There's not the best chance of loot, but we're going to have to... Oh, that actually looked like a good haul. I still could have done with a backpack, mind you, but no joy there. What do I have, though? We've got a meat cleaver. Put this monkey wrench down. Got that meat cleaver, thank you very much. Lockpicking tools. I don't really know if I can use them since I haven't taken the lockpicking perk. But we've got a 73.3 t-shirt there. Take this bloody gown off. That right boot's a hell of a lot better than that one. I think that's the best left boot here. Another t-shirt there. Brand new hoodie. Suppose I have got space for the tin, haven't I? Don't have a multi-tool or a tin opener though, so I wouldn't be able to get into it. Not unless you can use the meat cleaver. I need a bigger bag, man. I really need a bigger bag. I want to put those down on... Well, pick those up instead. Couple little bits of food there, but that's literally, I'm completely maxed out. I cannot carry anything else. This is not good. I need a backpack. But there's nothing else left to do apart from crack on. Yeah, that's just giving you the same stuff every time. End the turn. What's that? Scavenge. A stretch of forest. Wow. Nothing found. No shit. Anyways, keep on heading east. We'll end the turn before we start doing some scavenging. I've got 2 destroyed office buildings. Let's just choose that one. Nothing great. Let's do it again. We've got 1 left, look. Found something, but we've also attracted a creature. So, possible death for some screws, washers, floss and twine. Great stuff. And this is a bandit. He's tough and barefoot. I'm also, well, I've got a meat cleaver actually, so if he's got any sense, he should run away when I threaten him. And he has. As you can see, he's gone that way and we're going this way.